Charlie, Grant, Max, with Jack and Nathan on a 3-day road trip to the Isle of Wight to gain an understanding of island life. CHANT TV presents CHIPMATES III Overseas.
What a bloody show off he was.
We're now heading to the model village. I don't actually know if it's going to be a model of this village. Hopefully. We might be able to spot where the car is parked in the model village. I'd be more impressed if there's a little Peugeot 107 in there as well. Doubt it. Looks like a big maze. You can't run or step over the hedges.
Wow. So this is the model village. Everything is down at your knee, which is where I like it. How weird that I finally got signal. No one has signal on the island. You walk into the model village and all my texts are coming through.
Charles, there's probably a model antenna.
Yeah.
Signal.
We approached the first house indeed. Although, I think it's a little unfair to call it a house, considering it's fucking massive. So, it would be more of a mansion.
Charles,
Come and have a look at Modelception.
this is Modelception. You are looking into the model of the model. Straight ahead is the model within this model, and then 1/100 plus 1/1000.
Is the model inside this model?
Yeah,
Where?
Yeah, I think it's that one.
there. Just there. You see where that house thing, you see where the guy with the binoculars is?
No.
Okay, right.
Okay, so yeah, the yellow bus thing over there and the different sort of coloured vehicles just reminds me of Postman Pat. It all looks like Postman Pat's.
What Max is going to do is tell you the brief history of the model village, but we've got the brochure. Max is going to narrate it for you.
Welcome to our magical miniature marvel. Many thanks and we hope to see you again soon.
So that's a model.
Yeah, you see this model?
Yeah.
This is a model of us at the moment.
Of us at the moment.
Then this.
Where am I?
Grant?
Ah, Grant.
Yeah. What do you think, mate? It's alright. It's good enough. I love it. I completely agree.
It can't keep going because it'd be too small. You get a model of a model of a model of a model of a model.
Modelception nonetheless.
Hello. Okay, so we're walking now round somewhere where there are no models. This is just plants that aren't doing wonders for my hay fever. Oh wow! Look at this church. I love churches. I'm a strong atheist and I dislike religion, but churches I think are beautiful buildings. I do love a good church.
Oh, we're coming up to the church.
Say your prayers.
What do you think's in there? Dead bodies. Probably Shaft from the last series, where we've kept him dead and buried. Sorry, Shaft, if you're watching.
These are very big models. I don't know if they're even worth putting in here because I don't know. I mean, it probably took a lot of time and effort to make, but I don't think that's the best models in it.
We're thinking it would be very funny if this all collapsed as Grant was leaning on it. Everything just toppled down and Grant had to pay for the whole thing again.
Bloody hell! What's it made out of?
Well,
Miniature bricks.
Keep knocking it, and when it falls over, you'll find out.
It's solid, isn't it?
It's solid until you break it.
It's a couple of youths there being told off by a police officer. Slap them with an asbo. Copper, go on.
Alright, smuggler.
You got your arm round me, smuggler.
Look. No touching me in places that I don't like being touched.
Oh well.
Otherwise, I'll smuggle you
Alright.
out. I'll smuggle you out the country.
Have you got your hand on my knee? Oh no, it's on my shoulder.
Oh no! That's your hand on your knee.
Aye, it is.
I'm trying to touch your shoulder.
It's to keep the erection down.
Yeah,
Aye.
yeah. I have that problem all the time.
All the time. It's the models that do it.
All right, lad. Back to Smuggler's Cave.
Back to Smuggler's Cave we go. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
I don't want to pick holes in this, right? But where's the tennis ball?
In his hand. He's serving at the back there
Why is it white?
because it's the All England club.
Who's winning? Should be green.
Okay, so there's clearly a lot going on here. This is a football match.
Local grudge match. Which player are you?
This guy in defence, I don't know what he's doing. He looks in a lot of pain. There's a streaker with her tits out.
Where?
There's a streaker with her tits out. And she has got big tits.
I think what you should do is block this up.
We can
Build
make a dam for the river.
Yeah.
Well, we can make a dam for the dam. We'll take this. We put it.
Is it working?
Can I give you that thing back?
Hang on, put it sideways.
So over here, there's a race going on, and they've been really stereotypical because the one in the lead is black. There's been no other black models. They literally got out the black paint just for the guy who's in the lead of the race.
Charles, we made a dam for the river.
I saw, Jack, I saw you making a dam.
Brilliant.
Did it work?
No. It was an utter failure.
That was damn lucky.
That was a damn good pun.
On the bandstand, there's a dog barking. That is a bloody big dog. Look at the size of it. What is the woman doing at the back? She's obviously the local nutter who's got out. There's enough of them. Chipmates are bigger than we were last year.
Yeah.
So we were wondering what the upkeep is like, and we've met. What's your name? Sorry.
Rory.
Rory. I'm Charlie. You're one of the gardeners here, I take it.
Yeah.
How do you do it? How do you trim the grass?
For the big ones, we just use little hover mowers.
Okay.
And for the small ones, just use small shears to cut it, and then use these to go around the edges.
How long does it take? Like when you finished that end and you're doing that end, is that already growing back?
Well, it's like it takes a few hours. It takes about 4 hours to do the whole thing in a day, and I do it once a week.
Once a week.
Wow.
Just one person, just you that do it?
No, I do it at the weekends, and then we have 2 others that do it in the week.
Who does all the bushes?
That's our head gardener, Fred. He does all of them. He trims them once every half year, I think.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. No, it's good. It's really good. Do you bring in new models, or has it always been the same?
When one gets broken, we'll either try and fix it, or if it can't get fixed, bring in a new one.
How do they get broken? People
People, yeah,
going
standing on them or kicking them or something.
Shame. It's so nice. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Thank you for the intro.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cheers. Take a card, we'll be on
Alright,
YouTube.
cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. There you go. Fred does the bushes.
Fred does the bushes. So Jack, there
Fred
you
does
go.
the
That's
bushes, and he just trims the grass.
Sorry, is it just me, or does this remind you? Actually, I've only just thought of it now. Does it remind you of that advert for Talk Talk? You build up your senses. No, with the.
I don't know.
It's the same. Don't worry. Cut it. Delete that
Because
scene.
it never happened.
That never happened. I should have checked with him if he'd seen the advert first. Have you seen that advert? Grant's seen the advert. It's a Talk Talk advert. It's pretty much a place like this, but like clay. The people made out of
I've
clay.
seen the advert, but that doesn't remind me of it.
Why? Because it's like tiny little people. Tiny little people in a tiny little house in a tiny little village. That's exactly what that is. Yes, you agree.
Next time on the last ever Chipmates.
Do you like Jack?
Yeah, this is the one that won't leave.
Oh, never let go, Jack, never let go. Oh, you are Jack! Oh, Jack! Jack, never let go!
Once you appreciate it once, you can't really go back round a second time.
You're enjoying yourself, aren't you, Max?
Yeah, but you can't really go round a second time.
No.
I have to concur with Max here, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I think we've
You're afraid.
I think we've seen it, we've appreciated
What, to be
it.
scared of?
I didn't say afraid, I said I have to concur with Max here.
Oh, good. You said I'm afraid.
I didn't say I'm afraid. Did I have to concur
said I'm
with Max
afraid.
here? I didn't say I'm
This
afraid
is
I
what
have
we
to
missed
concur
from
with
series 1. The
Yeah.
bickering.
Look at that arse though.
Max. Roll back on the footage. I have to concur with Max here, I'm afraid. Roll back on the footage. Definitely say I have to agree with Max. I didn't.
Sure you said that.
Okay. Oh, I'm afraid.
Found a MILF.
I might have had.
What, Max has found a MILF, obviously. Oh, that was awkward.
You can have the daughter whilst I have the mum to take care of the.
The daughter's too young, Max.
No, you can just take her off to the cinema or something.
What, so I'm a babysitter now?
Yeah, you can babysit whilst I.
That's nice. Well, you fuck the mum. I'm a babysitter.
I am a banana.
What does that make Nathan?
Banana.
A banana.
Well, at least he gets part of the action then.